show, isn't it?
Happy Thursday, Jays. I'm Emma Cronin.
And I'm Jillian Fleming. Today, Victoria will be giving us a weather report, Jack Parecka will be throwing it back, and Matt Walther and Josh Gregory will be updating us on all things sports.
Before we get to that, let's start off with some announcements.
The Spectator Yearbook has a couple of senior ad spaces left. If you didn't get your senior ad in on time, you may still have a chance. Please email Ms. Gamina at jamie.gamina@lps53.org as soon as possible.
Starting today until winter break, all students should be in the classroom for Liberty Hour. KLHS reporter Victoria Stein has more on this.
Liberty Hour is everybody's favorite hour of the day, the time where you can do homework, take missed tests, and catch up with friends.
Liberty Hour is helpful to me because it makes it easier to study while your brain is still kind of in school mode, and it's necessary to have sort of a social hour.
Do I think Liberty Hour is useful? Yes, I think Liberty Hour gives many kids the opportunity to make up work or get caught up or get the help that they can't get in a class setting when there's so many students and only one teacher.
Each day, students have the ability to choose how they spend their time, and many like to study one day and then play the next.
During Liberty Hour, I go to the library and study with my friends.
Do all of my students use Liberty Hour to get help or do homework? No, but there is a large percentage of kids that do.
There is a new rule this year where each classroom has a different zone number that tells you if it is a quiet space or a collaborative space.
What zone number is my room and why did I pick it? My room is actually, I change it every day. I don't have one zone. One day I'll have a club, so it's club zone. Some days I'll be tutoring only, like for help, so it will be just tutoring only. And then some days if I don't have anything particular, any kid can come in here and work on something they need to, so it just depends.
During Liberty Hour, students can go anywhere in the school, but they have to stay there once the bell rings.
The rule where you go somewhere and you have to stay there, I think that rule is necessary to control behavior, but I think it can halt productivity.
Should all students be in a classroom for Liberty Hour? No. There are students that are motivated and disciplined and can work without a teacher looking over them.
No matter what you do for Liberty Hour, make sure that you're doing something useful so that we can keep everybody's favorite hour of the day. I'm Victoria Stein reporting for KLHS.
Spanish Honor Society is in charge of the greenhouse, and they are hosting a mural competition for anyone looking to spice it up. The murals should be on a basic piece of paper in 8x11, and they are due December 7th. Email Sarah Keenan at sk2630@lps53.org for more information.
HS Orchestra Booster Club is selling care bags for finals. They are only $5 per bag. Each bag will consist of snack items, a drink, and a personalized note from you. Care bags will be delivered this week, the week before finals. Now, while finals are in the future, let's throw it back to the past with Jack for this week's edition of Throwback Thursday.
What's good, Jays? Today's Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Throwback Thursday. Let's bring it back today, 150 years ago. Mount Etna in Sicily erupts and causing tons of damage for the Sicilians. Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top. That's right, today's famous rapper, The Game's 39th birthday. Happy 39th birthday. Also, 57 years ago, NASA launches a chimpanzee named Enos into Earth's orbit. Now it's all a throwback I have. Let's bring it back to the front desk.
Thank you, Jack, for that quick throwback. We will be right back with a weather report from Victoria after this short commercial break.
Sadly, I doubt we have any more snow days this week. For today, we'll have a high of 42 and a low of 26 with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we'll have a high of 44 and a low of 40 with mostly cloudy skies and a scattered rain. Looking ahead to this weekend, it will continue to rain on Saturday, but for Sunday, we will be seeing some snow. That's all I have for you today. Now back to the front desk.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad to hear we'll have snow over the weekend. Now for the rest of our announcements. Color Picture Day will be Monday, December 3rd. Wear your club shirts and look for passes that will be handed out for you to leave class and take the picture. Pictures will be taken in Coakley Fieldhouse.
Attention LHS Paintball Club. Your next game is this Saturday, December 1st from 12 to 4 at Jaggers Paintball Field.
Sergeant Dallas Gree from the U.S. Army will be joining the game and will be available for questions.
Look for Miss Mead and the LHS Paintball Team banner in the Jaggers Cave. Entrance when you arrive. Also, anyone wishing to share the cost of paint can talk to Miss Mead.
The Paintball Club would like to extend an invitation to anyone interested in trying out the sport. See Miss Mead in room 608 with questions. Now let's toss it over to Matt Walther and Josh Gregory to get updated in the sports world.
Thanks, Jillian. What's up, Jays? Since we had an extra long break, we have a lot to cover for you, so let's get started.
Started off in his final home game, Drew Lock and the Missouri Tigers rolled Arkansas to move to an 8-4 record. Mizzou is now ranked in the top 25, and many fans expect better results next year if Mizzou lands Clemson quarterback Kelly Bryant.
Speaking of which, Kelly Bryant will be making his final decision on where he is going on December 4th. His final options are Mizzou, North Carolina, Arkansas, and Auburn. Let's hope he decides on Mizzou.
The past couple nights, our wrestling team has been coming out strong with 2 big conference wins against Truman and Lee Summit, so good job to the boys. And now we have reporter Gianna Filato standing by cheerleader Abby Lukey about how she feels about state tomorrow. But first, we have a sneak peek of what the routine looks like, so let's take a look at that.
Which is amazing. But what do practice look like to help you prepare?
We normally practice the same way we do whenever we're warming up at state, so we make sure that we have the same time constraints and just make sure so we're ready when we get down there. We know what to expect.
And I know at regionals, which was a few weeks ago, right? You guys got second place. Is that making you guys any nervous for state?
I think it just made us all know that we have to work harder and focus and really work for our goal.
And I know most teams have superstitions or some don't, but do you guys have any superstitions that you guys did before?
Yeah, we have quite a few. We always wear the same kind of hair rollers the night before, so our hair looks the same way. We've done that pretty much every year. We watch the same movies on the bus going up and down from state, and then we also go to our coach's house always the night before. We get the same kind of pizza from the same exact place, and we watch our videos and our competition's videos just to get in the mood, get pumped up.
Oh, that's so fun. Well, good luck at state this weekend to all the girls. Now back to Josh and Matt.
Good luck to all the girls competing in state Saturday. And now for some good news. In the NFL, the Chiefs player Eric Berry has finally returned after tearing his Achilles in week 1 of last year. This adds a key element to the Chiefs defense that they desperately need.
And finally tonight, we have some Thursday night football action with the New Orleans Saints facing against the Dallas Cowboys. The Saints have won 10 in a row and plan to take their 11th win against the aggressive Cowboys team.
That's all we have for you guys today. Back to the front desk.
Thank you, boys. That is all we have for today's show. Now, if everyone could please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. From KLHS, this has been Jillian Fleming, Victoria Southall, Josh Gregory, Jack Barreca, and Matt Walther, and all of our amazing production crew. I'm Emma Cronin. Have a great Thursday.